I would say definitely just go for it. I put it off for a long time, but I'm really happy that I've done it.
Okay, so Lee, first of all, I'd like to say thank you for your trust. And I have a bunch of questions to ask you if you're okay with that. And I want to start with, before you came to see us, how did you feel about the shape of your teeth?
I wasn't really happy with the shape before. I don't think there's anything wrong with my teeth in terms of like shape or like anything like that, but they did look a bit yellowish. I think because I've got like such pale skin as well, like it really like stood out, like especially like in photos looking it back. So I was like really wanting to like enhance my smile.
Nice. And was there a specific moment or an upcoming event that made you decide, or you just thought, let me just?
Yeah, I would say it's something that I've always like wanted to do since I was about 18, and I was thinking at the start of the year, I was like, right, I've always wanted to do this, like, so I'm gonna like go and get it done. I used to use whitening strips before, but I didn't really notice much of a difference. I think like obviously over the counter stuff, like it's not as effective as actually going to get your teeth professionally whitened.
Yeah. How did you find the process for getting fitted for your trays?
Yeah, no, it was dead easy, because obviously it was just like a 3D scan, so you didn't need to like bite down on anything or like take any like moulds like that, so it was like a really easy process, and I had them like fairly quickly. I think it was like 2 weeks or something. I only waited, and then we had them.
And obviously many people, when you break out with whitening, many people worry about tooth sensitivity. How was that personally for you, your experience with that?
At the start, I do think like sometimes it takes some getting used to. Like the first 3 days, it's a bit like, oh, because like I've never had sensitive teeth before, so it was like, but that just means that it's working really. So you get used to it definitely. I did notice the difference, but today when we looked at the before and after photos, like you can like, I was like, whoa, like that's a really big difference. Because I was like worrying like, oh, like maybe they're not as like, well, if they don't turn out as white as I want it, but when you see the before, it's like, oh yeah, like there's so much like whiter than you expect. It was like it was my birthday last week, and I was out in the restaurant with Manny, and she was like, I just can't like, stop looking at your teeth. I can't believe how white they are.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
What would you say to someone who is on the fence about getting professional whitening done here?
I would say definitely just go for it. I put it off for a long time, but I'm really happy that I've done it, and yeah, it's good results.
If you had to describe your experience with our team, with me, myself, Olivia, in 3 words, what would they be?
In 3 words, oh, that's a great question. Caring, I'd say safe, and the next one, exceptional. Yeah.